Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, will you say it loud tonight? Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, will you say it loud tonight? Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again.
Погнали, пацаны, как там?
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Hungary against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, whatever happens in this game, Peter, there's no doubt Romario's name will pop up at some point. One of the greatest and purest number 9 type players to ever grace the game.
Yeah, one of the penalty box bosses of all time. It's come loose. Romario cut out in the nick of time. Germany have made this major signing, but there's no sign of him in the matchday squad. Any thoughts as to why?
I can only assume, Peter, that
he's had a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
This could fall anywhere! Koscielny. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a through ball. Who's he going to play in? Hungary given another corner. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Falcao. Oh, he's broken through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Looks to slip it through. Breaks on here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goal! Hungary!
Are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Hungary take the early advantage. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. Hungary have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both.
Shot a goal! That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Koscielny boots it to safety. Philippe Coutinho steaming forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Herrera goes looking. Now the pass. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Well positioned to make that interception. Falcao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Titi. Romario passes it through. Looking to break out here. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man.
Marcelo.
Real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Knocks it away. Dinks one in. Shapes the shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Oh, man in the way. Passes it through. Now it's Romario. Boateng gets it back. Towering header! Turns and goes back. Has a hit! He'll have a go. Just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Herrera tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries a through ball. Hungary have it back and they can go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho. And a shot! Romario chooses to go back. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Germany need to get the balance right.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Looks to thread it through. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Going through, passes it through. Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. Clearance and very necessary. Now the pass. Deftly done. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Floats one over. Willian has it in a wide position, so what next? And he won't reach that. Di Maria goes long. Titi sends it forward with interest. Looks to slip it through. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Pereira. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to clip it forward. Into the box. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it's
good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Up to meet it! Germany are all square. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
It's it into the middle. Header! Oh, great save!
William dart
high-class goalkeeping to back up his high-class weight.
Can he score? Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Unbelievable. And they're back in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Hungary go into the lead. Hungary are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coaxed out to the wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Got a throw in. Koscielny switches it towards the other side. And the weighted pass. Looks to dink one in. In with a header!
Romario
was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Now it's looking to shoot.
Falcao,
just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Daniel Carvajal. Now the pass. William looking to get on the end of it. Great!
Romario dart
he's got that completely wrong.
Romario really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Parejo plays it wide. Oh, well intercepted, really
Peter, they have
the
to
danger.
fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. Marcelo plays it forward.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Parejo passes it through. Carvajal can hoist it clear. Falcao shoots! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Germany made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany.
Makar იყო იმენა და ის იმენა მაგრად თამაშობს. დარტყმა Falcao mazავს იმენა. ორი იგი დამაში დამჩაჩემი და მალე ტრენერის აკუნას ვერ გავახონძლებ და ტრენერის ფული ამ ყოველთვის. და თამაშიდან მევიგო გინდა არ გინდა რომ ტრენერი შევინარჩუნო. People on the side, 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 all the people wanna fly, people on the side, people on the side. And the board is sitting, flashing like what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude, and he's or a dollar or a bond on top. Two cops and chop it up to make you feel rude. All around town, people trying to get down. All around town, people trying to get down. People in the back, pull the people in the front, pull the people on the side, pull the people on the front, pull the people in the back, pull the people in the front, pull the people on the side, pull on the side, pull on the side, pull on the side. On the side, people 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 on the side. People on the side, 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 all the people wanna fly, people on the side, people on the side. And the board is sitting, flashing like what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude, and he's or a dollar or a bond on top. Two cops and chop it up to make you feel rude. All around town, people trying to get down. All around town, people trying to get down. People in the back, pull the people in the front, pull the people on the side, pull the people on the front, pull the people in the back, pull the people in the front, pull the people on the side, pull on the side, pull on the side, pull on the side. People on the side, 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 people on the side. Casemiro ახლა მაგარია დაცვაში თამაშო რა ფერიცი ამაში ღერა სასტავი ყალბეჯო პოგბა ბიდა პოგბა ატიგი რა ქვია ნეიმარი ან მესი მენა მესი მაგრად ამხატავს იმენა მესი მაგარია Анализ на вес пас в разрез низком, пас сверху, пас один карусель фланга. Так, планше ще видим мартла.
Дополнительный стиль видео. Ингер отсутствие край защитник. По самой бровке атакующий защитник карусел флангов. Защита низкий фланг. Плотная опека. Pressing.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Brazil against Germany. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And already we're underway here. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Kayahon, that's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-have. Hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Germany have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor. The ball really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Brazil have it back and they can go again.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Alexis Sanchez. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Oh, given away. Jonas decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Kayahon has got himself a free kick. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rafael Varane tries running with the ball at his feet. Parejo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Can he score? Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Griezmann.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pressing.
And it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. Marcelo. Can he find a finish now? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kaya Hong. Now the pass. And he's on his way. Can he finish?
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Marcelo. Parejo did well to step in there. That was belts one. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Danilo passes it through. Now it's Jonas. He's got away. Marquinhos plays it forward. Marcelo goes looking. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Boateng with a long pass. Jonas. And that's been won straight back. Up for the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a loose ball, aimed long and direct. Jonas gets into a dangerous position. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. There's a making their point. The ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Brazil are down to 10 men.
Idzie centrum na szybciamu. Szykowanie. Traure. Traure mele pentru Traure și most. Aproape scopul. Dumnezeu să mă ajute. Din azare minge.
Lifted it over. Keeper goes long. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's Marcelo. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Achala tu Vermustro.
Throw in.
Nu Vermustro are ce mai puțin.
Daniel Alves. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Riedler. He's going after it. Looks to slip it through. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. João Miranda boots it to safety. Tries a through ball. Gets up to head it! Di Maria. This could fall anywhere. Riedler. Defenders on the back foot. Dani Alves. Sanchez with the ball through. He's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Germany making 2 changes as we speak. He'll have it in!
And the
game is well and truly turned on its head.
There just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really
shapes the shoots.
Germany showing now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
이올기 빨기라 데빌로바 가겠다니 메나라. 까완이라 데빌로가 다르가 이메나. 많이 다르마 이거.
Dani Alves did well to pick out. Jean Miranda.
들어게 이관에 보시는
Passes it through. Di Maria, timely intervention. Parejo goes looking. Plays a clever pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany seem to have
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played out to the wing.
That's what it is. I'm not the blue Tamashi.
Up to meet it.
That's what it is.
Gorgeous from Cavani. Two ahead, late in the day.
Burti vergeytana uxerma ikhan daartqi normalda ranayra daartqa prosta.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
Brazil will two up and into a position of real strength. Up towards the front line. Cavani desperately wants to get on the end of this.
So Rachel's wage prosta imena ai Racheli iqo ime წაღან ჩემი იყო მაი ბუწერა დაარტყა დებილმა იმასავი დაარტყა ჩემი.
Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high class goalkeeping there to back up his
pasi რა ნაირ პასი გააკეთა პროსტა. მაი იყო პასი რომ დაარტყმა იყო კარში იმენა დაარტყა იმენა ვაფშე.
Turns and goes looking to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
თამაში მომიგო კაცმა ვაფშე დებილურად დაწყა იმენა. კე ჩემი არე ვაფშე რა პესო გააკეთე.
Out wide to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Parejo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goes wide. Pushes it out wide. Fires from distance.
აი დაარტყმა იყო ბიჭო, ყავანის დაარტყმა იყო მაგი.
Griezmann with the ball through. Face to face, big chance!
And
that is the last effort of the
game.
Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams. And it happened.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
თამაში იყო ესე იმენა. კაცმა ბურთი 10 ფეფე დაარტყას, კი არა, ასე ნელა დაარტყა იმენა, სხვა დებილული მოჭრილი ვაფშე. შევცვალ უნდა ერთი მისი იგი ვაფშე ჯანდაბა არის ვაფშე. მოგეშელება ჩემი მაფე არ მოგეშელება ნეურეები რა კაც ველოდები რომ დაარტყას ნორმალურად და რა დებილურად დაარტყა იმენა
Let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you.
არ მოგეშლება ნევრები მიხარი პროლ ელემენტარულია ცხა იმენა და კაც დარტყმას ვაწყებდი და დებილურად დაარტყა იმენა non sei erato con imparato non sei un ma per se sta muovendo Sì. No, non ho bisogno di video qua.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Germany against Honduras. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Now the pass. Germany are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager. Going for goal! And the follow-up? No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Toshiba tries to get it forward quickly. Honduras will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it.
Into the channel. Chiellini cuts it out. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Watson does well there, alert.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Insigne, Bonaventura, Damian. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's been won straight back. Another chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Damian. That has put a stop to that. Shoot, the shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Insigne with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes wide. Jonas. Di Maria has been... Hits one! Basali goes looking. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Kadreva can't get the better of his opposite number. It's got through. Jonas plays it wide. And he's there to cut it out. Decent progress down the left. And it's Insigne. That's too long.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Out to the left it goes. Jonas. Di Maria. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Good ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Damian looking up to see who wants it. Candreva. Bonaventura. And it's Damian. Gets up to head it! Forward it goes. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's made sure that that won't get through. Candreva. Could try cutting inside here. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Candreva. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Quagliarella. Now it's Jonas. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Candreva plotting from out on the right-hand side. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Quagliarella shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Quagliarella did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Candreva plays it forward. Thiago Motta. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Insigne. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Back of the net. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Honduras take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Quagliarella hits it! Just off target.
Quagliarella certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Candreva plays it out to the wing. Damian plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's cut it out.
Honduras are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, what's he done? That's well defended. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Parejo with the ball through. It's Di Maria. Now it's Parejo. And now the finish. Looking to shoot.
He's looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a level.
Di Maria. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Insigne goes looking. Just 5 minutes left. Candreva. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Candreva. Played in by... Can he score? Game over, surely. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Honduras could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Played out to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. And the finish! Could fall kindly. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany.
ზემერეზო კეთესია პორნიკინა რაჯანა ინგოვანისიო
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we're underway.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game owes so much to, Peter, in Johan Cruyff. He has such a great influence on the world game, never mind just this team.
Truly. Lamela! Varane tries to get it forward quickly. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. And it's Lamela. Kovacic. Roberto. He's left his man. Kovacic. It's Kovacic! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Rafael Varane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Is it in? Forward it goes. Falcao steaming forward into the channel. It's the through ball, cut out in the nick of time. Kovacic passes it through. Kovacic tries a through ball. Yep, it's a corner. Great leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Di Maria spreads it towards the left. Robben plays a clever pass. Robben. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Iniesta picks it up from the goal kick.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Casemiro. Manolas. Well, that's where he wants it. Roberto cuts it out. That's not going to make it. And it's Falcao. Cruyff played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Just brushed off the ball there. Out wide to the right. Di Maria going through. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Di Maria certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Falcao looking to force his way through. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Germany have themselves a penalty. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. That's as calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Germany break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to slip it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Rafinha. King looking to get on the end of this. King. And it's been taken straight back. Tries a through ball. Floated through. Dashing forward at pace.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball is over the line. None shall pass, that's the message there. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Roberto. Roberto with the ball through. Roberto did well to pick out Cruyff, who couldn't get his shot away. Aimed long and direct. Kovacic. He's left his man. Lamela. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Germany having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kovacic. Varane plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Kovacic shoots! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Kovacic at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Falcao. Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coaxed out to the wing. Now the pass. Rafinha passes it through. Big chance! Forward it goes. Manolas. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
He's through now, hits one! Cruyff! No one quite like him! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he
Casemiro! And That would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Out to the left it goes. And he's cut it out. Casemiro. The shot's on! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Cruyff into the channel. King is demanding it out wide. Towering header! Lamela, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crosses it in, has a hit! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Cavani. Great ball, and now the shot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's surging through. King! It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That's a throw. Cruyff goes for it.